there's a lot of stuff. Professionalism, friendliness. You can tell the folks that I interacted with, they were all courteous, and you could tell they really cared about what they were doing, and they cared about you. Well, not only are these people caring and professional and everything else, I just really, I was, after dealing with the effects, the side effects of chemo, I was depressed. I had weird boils and all kinds of weird stuff breaking out on me, and they never failed to not only, administer the fluids and things that they needed to do, but they actually cheered me up when they came. They were a positive every time they showed up. Even though they stuck me with needles, I loved every one of them. Well, during the process, of course, I slowly, healed, and the effects from the chemo kind of dissipated. But just they helped me day to day kind of deal with things. If I was feeling bad, even if I was not due for fluids, they would call and ask me if I needed them, and they would show up. But they've been overall positive influence in my life. I even met the boss, and but I just really appreciated how they gave attention to me beyond what you would expect, I think, is what I'm trying to say. Because it's necessary. The first time, my first round of chemo, I had kind of some of the same problems dealing with it, and basically we just kind of dealt with it on our own. But having healing hands here, they took care of my needs as I had them, and it made the whole thing just go smoother. And from some of the weird symptoms that I had, they always had the answer. They always had a course of action. They stayed in touch with my doctors, coordinated medications and things that I needed. And basically, those are things that would have taken a lot of effort for my caregivers. My wife was my primary caregiver, and she was already stretched to the end. I don't know if she would have been able to do all those things for me. And add to that, the professionalism they showed and everything else, and knowledge. And I would recommend them to anyone that's going through, the effects of the treatment, or, the disease itself, or whatever. I would recommend it. The attention to details, I think, because things would happen to me, I wouldn't think they were significant, like a weird taste in my mouth or something like that, and they had already knew that was coming, and had prepared something ahead of time, knowing that's what I was going to be needing.